he's saying you just recorded a new song with Tony. Do you think that might facilitate more Black Sabbath?
No, not more Black Sabbath, but I wouldn't say no to doing some more with Tony. Black Sabbath is a completely different music to what I'm into now. But it's been 40 years since I was in that band.
How was that recording with Tony?
It was great. I mean, now you don't have to sit in a room, you don't have to do it over the phone. You know.
And obviously, you love what Tony does, and Tony loves what you do.
That track I did with him on Patient Number 9 album would have been a great Black Sabbath track on the 13 album. I wasn't really in love with that 13 album.
Right.
It got number 1, but...
So really, do you think what Chris is like, Black Sabbath is its own entity that has seen and
it's kind of like, it's kind of like how many times you want to do the same. It's the same format,
Right. And it was very successful, and it was
very successful for a lot of years. And people wanted to see us, and, I did that farewell tour. And the only thing about that which was sad, Bill Ward wasn't there.
Right.
But I've spoken to Bill since. He's all right. I would work with any of them individually.
Right.
But as Black Sabbath, I think it's time. We couldn't really beat what we've already done.
Well, you ended on a high note, so maybe that's the way. Does that answer your question, Chris?
Yes, it does.
You've got another one, right?
I was curious, Ozzy, what music out there this day and age do you listen to?
To be honest with you, I listen to older music. So I think, to be honest, the music that's coming out now is a load of shit. There's no form. There's nothing I've heard recently or in the last few years that made me go, oh, that's all right.
Right.
Maybe I should listen to different music. I don't know. Well, I find myself listening to Beatles and older music,
Right.
Stuff that turned me on.
I think you'd be quite surprised that, I was quite surprised hanging out with Ozzy on tour. Some of the stuff you play in the dressing room.
I'll play Michael Jackson too.
Gary Newman, you were playing Gary Newman.
I love, when you hear Gary Newman, you see things on the TV and you hear one of his songs in the background, like a documentary or something.
Yeah. It's a wide variety. Is that a good answer?
That is a good answer, and that's
basically everything
a
now is
answer.
shit.
No, I mean, I haven't heard.
It's good to have a variety.
I haven't heard anything that's I've gone, wow,
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I mean, there's a couple of bands out there, but here's the problem: I wouldn't know what they're called.
That band that toured with Sabbath, what are they called?
Was it Lost Prophets? No.
Something like that, yeah.
I remember watching them. They were great.
But I thought they were kind of interesting, like a band from the old days. But I don't know what happened to them.
Rival Sons, that's what it was. Rival Sons. Yeah, they were great. And they've gone on to do really good stuff.
Are they doing still?
They're doing great. That's
really good.
Yeah.
They're a good band.
Well, I'll tell you what. We have another question? Yeah.
What plans besides music do you and Sharon and the kids have coming up? Anything in particular?
Yeah.
Other than music, what are you and Sharon and the kids doing? Have you got any plans?
Well, we're currently making a movie about Sharon and I. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I don't know who's going to play me.
Brad Pitt's playing you, right?
No. I wouldn't mind Brad Pitt.
I was waiting for that.
I don't look nothing like Brad Pitt. He looks nothing like me. But, I'm always doing bits and pieces. I'll continue making music. Right. I'm trying to get my health better together so I can go. I missed the road so bad, man. That fucking surgeon screwed me up. But, I'm trying. I'll get there, but it's just going to take a bit more time than I thought. And my wife keeps going, well, we've got a tour, a load of gigs coming, right? Can I say yes? And I says, you can say yes or no, but if I ain't ready, they ain't going to get to see me, Right.
That's the problem, is they have to say yes to gigs so far ahead of time.
Tonight, I'm ready, Shab. Can I get me a plane tomorrow? It takes months, that. It takes months to get it.
Exactly. Well, I know that you're moving in the right direction. You look great. It's really nice to see you.
Okay.
Are you guys over there all right? You happy with your answers?
Yeah, it sounds like you miss your fans just as much as we miss you.
Well, see, I miss my fans. I miss
Yes.
what I was saying about the Beatles not touring. Touring and making music in the studio is completely different.
Exactly.
You don't have to. If you screw it up, you can do it again. Whereas when you do live gigs, you got one shot. If you fuck it up, you've done it. You know.
It's totally different to making an album is playing live.
It's just energy, you know.